You really couldn't be anywhere better for a game like this tonight. Manaman won the Champions League twice with Real Madrid. He's alongside me tonight. Steve, this one's fascinating, particularly with the Manchester City. The free kick's going to go Manchester City's way. There's Mendy, Danny Carvajal there with the block. It started a 1-4 champ. That's a fascinating little aside, isn't it, to the game? I think we'd all kind of picked our team this afternoon, and Vinicius on the move, keen to take on Walker, crossing in towards Benzema, and Laporte there to win the header, importantly in the back there for Manchester. Cagey start though from both of them.
From home teams, yeah. Even Real Madrid has been the home.
There's Isco running through the middle, and Ederson out there to clear. Here's Danny Carver. Mendy got there first. Here's Varane with a chance, who's not a natural finisher, and he skies the first real.
And then steps on the gas. A little shove from Rodri. That's going to be a free kick. Playing one through to Jesus. Jesus cuts in. Carried clear by Courtois and turn.
There's Luka Modric looking for the run of Danny Carvajal, who was able to squeeze the cross in, but it might actually lead to a Manchester City counter-attack rather than an opportunity.
Mendy, he's lost control and committed the foul. Well, I'll tell you what, Jesus did look up, but he didn't see him just run away from Carvajal. Bernardo Silva over on the other side. And Jesus, well, Gap, all didn't travel with him. Now he's after Mahrez. He got close. He got too close in the ref's view. De Bruyne lets it go. De Bruyne gets it back. But has absolutely skied the shot. It was a little too casual, and Guardiola is hopping mad, and Mendy has then made it worse. That's his own frustration going to the fore. It was his mistake, he was trying to atone. A late challenge, it's not his first. Furlan, Mendy's ball in, Benzema gets to it! Parried by Anderson, and a huge chance missed by Vinicius Junior. Didn't seem ready to He wasn't injured, he just felt that he'd done his minutes and wanted to wait for this game. But this Vinicius through the middle. The ball behind him, but there was Casemiro, the furthest forward he's been all game. As it is, with Fernandinho left, Otamendi right. That's how they have lined up in the Premier League this season. Tangle here between Modric.
When he's 100%, when he's in the swing of things,
He's almost become a better player in his absence. Fernand being played up, and Mendy's got to be careful too. Here's another free kick for Real Madrid. It's Modric. What went on in the middle? Valverde was on the floor, and the referee has spotted a Real Madrid. Mahrez. It's Varane's header. Here's De Bruyne trying to keep it alive. The pass finds its target. Jesus with a trick ball back. Bernardo Silva didn't really get a hold of it.
oh, it's clever though, Bonje. Wing back.
Trying to curl one into Jesus. Didn't have the curl.
Well, City have given...
It's a collision between Benzema and Valverde, but the referee has stopped play in Real Madrid's favour, and Manchester City are not happy about that. De Bruyne! De Bruyne's ball in, he's beaten clear by Courtois. Coutinho's looking for room. Courtois gets a big block to it, 5 back in, and cleared off the line twice. Mendy. Jesus. Poked behind by Carvajal. 1 minute to go of the have made good saves. We're only a quarter of the way through this epic last 16 tie, but so far it's delivering. Real Madrid 0, Manchester City 0. The teams are heading back out onto the Santiago Bernabeu playing surface. Conversations were going on in the tunnel. Real Madrid players are still having theirs. Tactical discussion. So Manchester City get the second half. Benzema down on the floor. Valverde gets a hold of Gundogan. Free kick, yellow card. Casemiro. He's got a free kick and maybe got a bit fortunate.
I think so, yeah.
Walker is coming up like a train in the middle. Mahrez has gone to bend one in.
He's made up his mind, hasn't he? No matter what the other option in this part of Madrid.
Quite simply, he's done a lot for clubs and country, but particularly clubs-wise for this club. They get across to get there. There's a push on the back of Mahrez. That's going to be a free kick for City. The assistant. To Mendy was trying. Here's Walker, turning it on again. The leg comes out from Mendy. A corner that
Stop-start at times.
A bit of a touch, but
No,
I don't think that's ever going to be given. Now, what about Courtois here? Oh, well played in the end. Here's Vinicius Junior. Might have to do it alone. And he stumbles to the floor as he tried to make it. Mahrez. Mahrez takes it. Saved by Courtois. Most inside the stadium were expecting the... And back. Mahrez. Vigilant Thibaut Courtois. It's Walker's header. It's Isco who gets above Mendy. Benjamin Mendy. There's Walker, but he's been robbed by Vinicius Junior. And here's Isco! And Real Madrid have a way through. They pounced upon Manchester City. Vinicius Junior was eager in his attempts to win the ball. And Isco ploughed on through the middle to be in the right place for the chance to score, and that's what he's done.
Yeah, several mistakes in there by Manchester City. There haven't been many defensive errors from either side, but I mean, that's poor. He's put Rodri under all sorts of pressure and he doesn't help himself. Paul Walker gets in a tangle.
Played back to Kevin De Bruyne, and Carvajal blocks the shot almost as soon as it left De Bruyne's boot. Looking for Benzema with that. Carvajal. Asking Valverde to run, and boy, can he run! It's well held by Ederson. Played in by Casemiro, headed out by Nick. Through to Mendy. Mendy had to be switched on to come over. Gets the return from Casemiro, and put the brakes on brilliantly. Fernandinho with the defending. The lead in front of the white wall. Ederson makes a decision to get there, and he just about did. Benzema waits wide. Coming in is Isco. Sergio Ramos. Gundogan. Pushed to the floor by Karim Benzema. His balance and the ball, and looks for Jesus. And Jesus finds the net for Manchester City.
Rather appealing for the push in the back of Sergio Ramos. Certainly the Real Madrid captain's appealing. Interesting what VAR make of it.
Delight for those Manchester City supporters way up high in the Santiago Bernabeu. Brilliant from Kevin De Bruyne. Then it's all about Sterling. Past Carvajal and down.
He's given it.
And the referee has pointed to the... He has scored 2 out of 2 for Belgium. Here goes De Bruyne, and he scored this one. And Manchester City have turned it around from 0 down to leading 2-1 at Real Madrid.
It's a magnificent response by the visitors. And when you've got world-class players in your team,